Hello, this is Don Saito with ERP Efficiency Experts. Today we're going to show you how to create sales orders using AI. We'll start by going to Sales Orders. And we'll go ahead and get a sales order started by clicking New. And I'll go ahead and choose my customer. I'll put in a requested delivery date and a promised delivery date, and I'll go to the lines. This is where the AI comes into play. There is one feature, it's not technically AI, but go ahead and show this. Select items. This is a new feature, and what you can do is you can click the little three dots here and select more, and you can choose more than one item. So this is sort of a scroll and select feature. And you can click OK, and you can see it adds the lines for me. So that's a nice little addition. Not super useful if you got a ton of items and a really long item list and you don't want to have to scroll through so many items. But if you have a relatively short item list, I think that could be a very helpful tool. Now let's take a look at the AI feature. So this is suggest sales lines. So go ahead. And if you notice, it says to describe items and quantities, or you can refer to existing documents to copy from. Let's click our prompt guide here, and this will give us some ideas. So we can copy from an order and provide the order number. We could copy from an invoice, copy from the last invoice. We can also add items by description or number, or also specify a quantity. So let's try some of these features. Let's say the customer placed an order and it was invoiced and the customer wants to reorder the same things. He calls you up and says, hey, can I just order what I did last time? Copy items from last invoice. And let's go ahead and click generate. If you notice at the top here, it says posted sales invoice for A Datum Corporation from 3/10/21. The desk was ordered at that time, so I'm just going to go ahead and click Insert. We have now created a new order based on an invoice. Let's see what else we can do. Now, another thing we can do is we can just use plain old text to ask Copilot what to order. Let's say I want a blue chair, and I want a quantity of 5. And let's say I want a green chair and a quantity of 6. Let's go ahead and click Generate. Copilot has responded with a blue chair and a green chair, and let's go ahead and click Insert, and our items have been added. And now for the grand finale. Let's say a customer sends you their order in Excel, and I want to just copy and paste those items from Excel into Copilot. Well, you can actually copy and paste items into the lines. However, you have to make sure you have the format exported properly and the fields arranged properly for that to be effective. Let's try it with Copilot. So I'm going to click Suggest Lines. I'm going to take my Excel. I have found that I actually had to put column A and C to get this to work. So this is an improvement that Microsoft can make. If I just had the item numbers and the quantities and tried to copy and paste those into Copilot, it didn't like that. By putting a little caption in front of the columns, it knows which one is the item and which is the quantity. I'll go ahead and select these, press Ctrl C, and then we'll press Ctrl V to paste, and let's see how this works. All right, and Copilot has responded. I'm going to go ahead and click Insert, and there we go. Our lines have been added. This is Don Saito with ERP Efficiency Experts, signing off for now.